Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we will see how to import map from OpenStreetMaps to SUMO. We will also look into how different Euro engines perform with respect to environmental sustainability. So we first go to openstreetmap.org and type in the place we want a map of. In this case, say we want a map of Stockholm. Then we type in Stockholm in the search bar, and using export button we download the map of an area in Stockholm. We use a SUMO tool called NetConvert to convert the map from OpenStreet format to .net.xml SUMO format as shown here. We say -o for output and the name that we want to give to the output file. Next, we use randomtrips.py, a Python script, to create random trips within the Stockholm net file that we converted from OSM, OpenStreetMap. Let's say we want to create trucks of Euro 4 type engines in the simulation. For ease of typing in commands in the command window, we copy randomtrips.py to the current working directory. We write the following command in the command window. Let's read through it. We use randomtrip.py, then give the network using option "-n", stockholm.net.xml. Then we give the type of the engines we want to use by giving --trip-attributes. We give trip attributes to be EU4. We'll discuss it in a minute what it means. EU4.raw.xml is created. To read the documentation, we go to the SUMO documentation page of randomtrips.py. Option -b stands for beginning of vehicles in the simulation, and -e is the end of the vehicle generation in the simulation. A default value for -e is 3600. Here it is discussed how to give attributes to the trips created and how to create additional files. Now let's have a look at the additional file. Here we will give values of net file and route file. The route file that we have created through randomtrips.py. Output is emissions-output, which we create in XML similar to the previous tutorial. Here we also give time, which is the processing time of the simulation. Now we look at the additional file. It says vehicle distribution type is EU4 and engine type is EU4 and vehicle class is truck. Now we run the command and it says success. We go back to our working directory and the route files are created. Now we run the simulation. Let's switch to the real world and let's run the simulation. Once the simulation is complete, we see the emissions output file is created. It may take a while for Excel to open the XML file. We see that there are different output variables that are reported. This is the engine type, these are the pollutant emissions. This is the fuel used and noise produced. Similarly, we create the route file again with EU5 engines. This is the route file created. We remove the extra vehicle type that is present in the route file. In additional file, we confirm that the vehicle distribution type is EU5, has EU5 engines. Again, we run the simulation with EU5 engines. We repeat the procedure for EU6 engines and open the XML file. and we report emissions.xml file in Excel. Thus, we created 3 small scenarios with different vehicle engines and looked at the variables it produces. Thank you.